Oh, it's a bit noisy this morning. We've got some bin men collecting the bins. So, welcome back. If you've not joined me before, I am on a quest to lose weight using Slimming World and also using the Beck diet solution. And today I am on day 18. It is the 25th of January. Woo woo, getting to the end. And of course the important thing about that is it's Friday. So that's what we like. So weigh-in this morning, I was 79.2. So that is an increase of 0.1, which, yeah, it goes up, it goes down. We do the big weigh-ins on a Wednesday. That's what makes that's the day that I kind of look at to see if I've lost weight over the week, and then we do a month review at the end. So yesterday we did day 13, overcoming cravings. Actually did feel less cravings yesterday. Have still not managed to link that to why only having half my lunch did that. I suppose it's just control. It's just a case of practicing control over food. So they did give a load of distractions. So these are things to do that can help you if you feel like you're in a craving. And some of them I've done before and some of them I haven't. So brushing your teeth. Well, it all depends if I'm at home. Quite a lot of the time I'm not at home. So I'll give it like a 4 out of 10 for effectiveness. Polish your nails. Well, this is actually extremely effective and it really helps kind of stop. So if I find myself just kind of grazing, picking stuff up, then what I'll do is I will polish my nails, even though I'm not allowed to wear my nails polished for work. I will polish my nails if I'm at home, and whilst I've got wet nails, I can't eat. Nobody wants chipped nails, do they? No, definitely don't want to grow them off. Gross. Call your friend or diet coach. Well, actually I do this quite a lot. That's extremely effective. Reread parts of this book. Not particularly that effective because I don't really pick up the book apart from kind of like once a day. You go to a store, this makes it worse. I don't know about you guys, I mean it's obviously written in America, but if I go shopping when I'm hungry, yeah, I'm going to buy food. So yeah, no to that, absolutely zero. Play with a child or pet. Well, yeah, I suppose that could work. My kids do like to play. They're kind of hardwired. I can't imagine me picking up a Nerf gun anytime soon, but we could always try it. Ride your bicycle. Well, mine is covered in dust in the back of the conservatory, so I'm thinking this is not going to be effective in that I don't ride my bike enough. So I think it might be time to get my bike out, so I'll put that on the list for the weekend to do. Go for a walk or exercise. I still haven't done the exercise that I was meant to do last night, so it's catching up tonight. I will be going to the gym tonight. I've got the gym kit in the back of the car. Read or write an email. I read and write emails all day long. This is just work to me. There is no way I'm going to use it as distraction therapy. It's horrible. It's like doing the washing up or doing the ironing or something. In fact, I'd put doing the washing up and doing the ironing above emails. Do a crafts project. I have a crafty mind, but my fingers are a bit rubbish. I did help build a spaceship this week though, so that was quite cool. Yeah, well that was more kids' homework. So put together a puzzle. Well, I suppose this will keep your hands busy, and there are some puzzles in the house. I could do that. I don't know if it's effective because I've not tried it. Practice a musical instrument. Well, I do have a guitar under the bed, which I promised I would learn 2 years ago, and I haven't done. So yeah, there's lots of potential here in this list. Tinker with the car. I think I'd probably make it worse. I don't think me tinkering with the car will do any good whatsoever. I can't so much as hang up an car freshener and it not be moved. So I apparently don't do cars. And I'm perfectly fine with that, by the way. Work in the garden or yard. There's always work to be done, so I could possibly do that. Do a specific chore, such as clean out a desk drawer. It's probably a good idea, actually. I do quite often have a sort out through cupboards and stuff, and it does distract you from eating, because by the time you've looked up 3 hours ago and you've got no idea how you did it and you haven't fed the kids. So potter around the house, change light bulbs and replace smoke detector batteries. Do you know, I think that my husband would really appreciate if I did that, because there is no reason that I can't do that, but I kind of leave it to him. It's odd, isn't it? I should definitely be doing that. I am a woman of this age. So tinkering with the car and car batteries. Well, I can check my oil and I can check my air pressures. and so I can do that. And I know how I can go and fill it up with petrol. Good at that too. Surf the internet. Keep a running list of the things you've always wanted to. Yeah, internet searches and me, because of the whole dissertation thing. That's not going. So day 14 is to plan for tomorrow. If you're not already dieting, you'll start tomorrow. Oh, well, I already started. It does say at the beginning of the book, don't worry if you've already started. Okay. So it's about thinking about the food you're going to get. Well, actually, I am menu planning tomorrow. So I'll be doing menu planning. I can do that tonight. And then it's the shopping list from that as well. And I'll be thinking, oh, it says here, think about the things when you feel hungry that you're going to look into your refrigerator and eat. Make sure you've got some diet-friendly solutions. Now on the Slimming World, they have these things called lifesavers, and I use like chicken legs and ham, mainly like protein things. I will boil up some eggs as well and have them hard boiled, but not all protein, like cucumber slices. If I've got cucumber and carrot, then I'll slice it up. So yeah, that's day 14. So the rest of it is about to unfold. So I've had porridge, so I've had my healthy A and healthy B for today. For lunch I have got a salad. It's actually a 5-sin salad because it has got mayonnaise in it, and it is full fat mayonnaise. It's not light mayonnaise, but there is only a tablespoon in there and it has been measured, and that's with carrot, onion, lettuce, tomato, tuna, and there is also some, what else did I put in there? Some grapes in there as well, and it's big, you know, it's a big one. So no half dinners for me today. So yeah, yesterday I went to get my rice and veg, opened up the rice and it was the flipping coleslaw that I'd pre-prepared. So I ended up having coleslaw with cooked vegetables and then only having half of it. It was the weirdest lunch, but sometimes when you plan, you've got to stick to it, even if somehow your plan ends up all upset. So yeah, that's me. I'm really glad it's Friday. It's time for me to go and start my day, and I'll see you all later. Bye. Well, hi and welcome back. As you can see, it's night time. I have very dodgy pyjama strings, so I'm sat in my onesie, and I'm actually just doing my meal planning for the next week. I am so tired. I'm very, very weary. I did finally go to the gym, but I think only because I completely overate at tea and basically scoffed some chips, which wasn't on plan at all. And 11 sins I could have done without it, because it only gives me 20 sins left for the rest of the week. It also, with my calorie counts, put me right over what I should be having. So my calorie count target was 1,400, but I ate 1,580. But at the gym I completely hammered it and hopefully crawled about 600 calories back. I don't normally eat my calories. I'm sorry, I'm so tired. I've taken my makeup off. I'm like really weary, but I wanted to show you guys this. So what I did was I basically took my diary for the week, and I also took my local rag about, you know, when they put in what is what's on offer, what their like Fab Sixes and all that kind of stuff. Then I checked my Rocket book to see what was in that. I also checked my birthday book, and I also organised the rest of the week. So this is the way it's looking at. So this is my planner. So basically I'm already looking towards next weekend, because next weekend is going to be seriously heavy because I go out on 2 nights out. So if I would like to drink a bottle of wine, which I would like to do, which is over 1,000 calories, I have to seriously figure out how I'm gonna do that. I have to start like now. So I'm not out this weekend, but I am going to see my friend, so I will stick to something sin free if I can. I have 20 sins left, so I've got some sins to play with, but I'm absolutely shattered. But for tomorrow, basically what I said is we'll have our regular breakfast, so I'll have my porridge, and then it'll be spag bol and dinner with my friend. So the dinner will take up my sins, and then on Sunday we'll have chicken dinner. So I'll have roast potatoes medium fry light, which is free, roast chicken, which will be free, and we'll have that with leeks and green beans, because both of those are free and speed foods. And then for my tea I'll have omelette and salad, and in my omelette I'll have tomatoes and onions and leeks, and these are speed foods as well. So then on if you don't use cinnamon oil, by speed foods, what we're talking about is we're talking about normally vegetables or fruits that have a very low calorie value per mass or per weight, so you get more for your buck, so to speak. So I've done my little list there, and there it is there. You want to copy it, you can. That's my shopping list for tomorrow. There are some things on it, you know, for the kids that are definitely not sin free. Things like caramels, they would be 6 sins. Luckily for me, I don't like them. They're like these little pots of snot. Ugh, can't stand them. And then I have already planned out next week. I plan to actually shop for up until Wednesday, as my husband does have a day off on Thursday where he can do some more shopping, because he's good like that. And I've got some things already in the cupboard, so I'll go through the cupboards before I go out tomorrow, and then I'll probably do a haul tomorrow. So the haul is going to be Aldi, so I'll do that in the morning. So I am going to get myself to bed. Today has been productive, so it's been good. I've got my meeting set with my assessor. I've got a list of things that I have to do both in my diary and in my Rocket book, plus I have all of the printouts that I need to be reading, put into my essay. Fun. The effects of internet-based training on antibiotic prescribing rates for acute respiratory tract infections, a multinational cluster randomised factorial controlled trial. As soon as I figured out how to read the title, I might read the rest of it. A bit of bedtime reading. So that's me bath. All the kids are in bed. Hubby gave up hours ago and went to bed, and I went to the gym. I'm really glad that I went, but my God, it was an hour that, it was brutal, really. You know, when I got home and I looked at the mirror, I basically looked like this, but didn't have my pyjamas on, so didn't have any excuse to look like this. So that's me. I'm off to my bed. It's 11 o'clock. I'm absolutely shattered. I've read my cards, so I'm quite happy, and I've added on to my cards that basically, if I ever think that I shouldn't go for a gym session, I can always rely on the fact that the only gym session that really doesn't work for you is the one that you don't go to. So, you know, I did feel a lot better, and I came home and I took the dog for a walk, and at least I felt like I'd kind of done it. I'll show you my ears. I have ears on this thing. It's all good. 204 days till Disney. So, yeah, that's me. I'm all done. So good night, and I will see you again tomorrow.